Alright, this is the cube method again, doing speed deadlifts here. And one of the things that I've been learning and what I found out in this particular session is I actually learn how to figure out what I'm doing wrong in my deadlifts. And the one missing piece that I'm missing out on when I do these deadlifts is I'm forgetting to arch my back harder. That is the biggest piece I'm having. I need to arch my back harder when I get to the bottom of the lift. I need to drop my hip. It's not so much drop my hips that's important because my hips are good where they're at. It's really about opening the arch in my back. And that's the thing that I learned. I posted this recording of me reading Starting Strength. And the section said about, having to arch your back. Or he talks about the back of your lower back fighting with your hamstrings, and your lower back has to win. That way the spine is in an optimal position. And what I'm doing here, I'm just learning how to squeeze my chest up while keeping an arch in my back, bracing my abs, and just pulling that bar up as fast as I can. Now, I'm not exactly sure if I'm pulling it up fast. It doesn't feel fast. It doesn't feel slow, but it doesn't feel fast. So I might need to focus on getting a lighter weight next time. In the program for the cube method that Brendan Lilly prescribes, one of his recommended workouts was to actually do the speed deadlifts first, and then do the 8 sets of 3 repetitions as fast as I can. This is 60%, roughly 60% of my 1 rep max. And I went with the snatch grip first because I wasn't used to the snatch grip. I didn't know how long it was going to take me. I kind of wanted to take my time with it. That way I can get the form down, get a bunch of warm-up sets, and get myself kind of used to the movement. And then I can do these because I can hammer these out pretty quickly. And I just realized that 8 sets of 3 is, that's 24 repetitions. That's a fucking bitch. With 315. But the cool thing is my grip is very strong with this weight, so it's kind of like this bar is not slipping out of my hands. So I actually switch over to a double overhanded grip, and I'm finding I'm doing better with a double overhanded grip. I feel pretty strong, or I feel like my position on my back and my lats, I get a lot more torque in the back and the lats. So there you go, cube method, following most of what Brendan Lilly recommends, just for the deadlift portion of my programming, trying to get to the 600 mark by 600 pound deadlift by the end of 2014.